some things that people aren't doing initially that are coming in that closer crowd, using that secondary connection as leverage. From most people that aren't getting on podcasts right now, that want to be on podcasts, they're not actually reaching out. That's the first thing. They're not even trying. That's the biggest problem I see. But then there's this other crowd who recruits someone to do it, or they kind of do this form letter thing. I really believe in going through the channel. So I'm making some determinations with that. But at the same time, so what I try to get people to do initially is to start with a smaller, closer crowd. And let's say I follow you, Pablo, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Pablo's amazing. He's been on so many podcasts. I have to just, wherever Pablo's been is quality, right? So I'm going to then reach out to all of the people that you've already been on a podcast with and say, hey, I was on Pablo's show and here's my episode with Pablo. They already know you. They've already interviewed you. They've even been on your show, right? So I'm using that secondary connection to reach out to a smaller pool. Now I have 20 podcasts. And then when I reach out to a wider pool, I'm not saying, hey, I want to be on your show. By the way, I've never been on a podcast before. Maybe I've been on one. I can now say, I was on Elizabeth's show. Here's my episode. And also, here's an entire press kit that I've created. You don't have to do any of the work. Here's my headshot. Here's my link. Here's my freebie. Here's my bio. Here's the bio you can read. Here's the bio you can use in the show notes. Here's the logo. I'm giving you everything you need up front. So there's just some things that people aren't doing initially that are coming in that closer crowd, using that secondary connection as leverage, and then also being way, way, way over prepared for what you think a podcaster would need to be prepared for.